Hey, what's up guys, it's Mo again, back here with another fragrance video. Not in my car this time because I'm talking about 12 different fragrances. So I decided to do this in my room, and my buddy Equality Fragrances tagged me in the video. So shout out to Equality Fragrances. I'll leave his channel link in the description below. So it's 12 designer fragrances, one per every month, and these are actually the fragrances I've worn a lot out of all the fragrances in my fragrance collection. So let's get straight to it. Peace, brother. Thank you so much for tagging me. Shout out to Quality Fragrances. Let's get straight to it. We'll start with January 1st. January is very cold. I need something to break through the cold. So I'm going to pick Oud Touch by Frank Olivier. I live and die by this fragrance. I've talked about it many times. 16 bucks. It's synthetic oud. It's woody. It's kind of sweet. Super cheap, super affordable, super long lasting. Oud Touch for January. That's my pick for January. My pick for February. February is my birthday month, and I like gourmands. I like sweet fragrances, so it is Oud Vanille, also by Frank Olivier. This one is not so masculine, woody. It's a little bit more feminine in my opinion. There's a lot of vanilla, a lot of caramel, but Oud is there. It's strong enough to rip through the cold. Very strong, very powerful, great fragrance for February. It's going to be Oud Vanille by Frank Olivier. I think it's pretty affordable too. So now we're going to March. March is very windy. So I need something with some good sillage, and I think this one is great. This is Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Lucky. I used a lot, and I gave away a lot. This one, hazelnut. I forgot what other notes in there. I think there's plum. Very nice, kind of sweet. It works great in windy weather because this thing, you just smell it all over you. I really like this one, and it's somewhat affordable. I think you get this for a good price. So this is 1 Million Lucky by the House of Paco Rabanne. That's my pick for March. April, I like this fragrance for April. I've used a decent amount. It's Insurrection Wild by Rayanne Tradition. This one is very nice and very affordable. This one is like some tobacco, kind of honey. As people classify this as like a cherry pipe tobacco type of smell, but it's very sweet, and it's a compliment magnet. A lot of people really like this one on me. I think it works great for the month of April. Again, very affordable. So this is Rayanne Tradition. Insurrection Wild. That'll be for April. Now we're getting into May. May, I like this one. This is my Dumb Reach. This is Dylan Blue by Versace. Gets the job done. It's fresh, citrusy, has some grapefruit, has some incense in it, makes it a little dark. It's pretty cool. So, you know, May, the weather starts getting hot, and I do like wearing this one. I think it works very nice with my skin, and it's just overall, it's a nice fragrance. Somewhat affordable. You can get this for a very good price. So, Dylan Blue by Versace for May. What are we at? May, June. June it starts to get very hot, and I like this fragrance a lot for the heat. It's L'Homme Ultime by the House of Yves Saint Laurent. Very nice. I think it's discontinued now, but you can still find it. Beautiful. It's like a ginger-based fragrance, very bright, uplifting. Man, I love this stuff. It doesn't last as long, and it's not as strong as I want it to be, but it is fantastic for the month of June, for high heat. This is the one that I like. Now we're going to July. July is very hot, and I like this fragrance a lot. I don't think anybody's ever talked about this. It's by the house of Etienne Agner, or Anger. It's a German house. It's called Anger White. I'm probably not saying the name right, but it's very, very nice. This one is, it's fruity, citrusy, and a tad bit musky. I love this stuff, man. This stuff in the high heat works very, very nice. There's a lot of fruits in this, and it's just very bright and uplifting. So for the month of July, this thing is fantastic because it gets very hot in July. So this is Etienne Anger White by Etienne Anger or Agner. I gotta find out how you say the name. I have no idea. So this is my pick for July. August, I'm usually traveling and in vacation, and every time I go out of the country or out of the state, I always carry this one. This is Eros by Versace. I don't know. It always works for me. This was like my scent in Miami, my scent in Vegas. I also wore this. Just everywhere. Anytime I decide to go out of state, I always bring this one with me. Like vanilla, minty, apple, and it lasts a really long time. This is an older batch. I don't know if the newer batches got reformulated, but I picked this up for like 30 bucks a long time ago, so it's very affordable, very, very nice. And it lasts long on my skin, and it projects really well. So this is Versace Eros for August. Now we're getting to September. September, fall starts, and you know, king of the fall. I love this one. This is La Nuit De L'eau, my favorite designer fragrance by the house of Yves Saint Laurent. Fantastic fragrance, bergamot, cardamom, dark, kind of mysterious, almost chocolatey in nature. Very, very nice. Probably my favorite fragrance for the fall. This thing is fantastic. For September, this is my pick. For October, man, oh man, this is amazing. This is Rich, Warm, and Addictive by the House of Zara. Oh my god. It's like coconut, honey, rum. Oh, this is an addictive fragrance. The name speaks for itself. I think it's supposed to be tobacco in it. I don't really get that much tobacco, but fantastic fragrance for October. My goodness, this is great. This just reminds me of fall, and it's just, oh, such a relaxing fragrance. It's amazing. You really gotta try this. I think the newer ones don't smell as good as the older one. This is from 2016. Fantastic. Longevity is great. Smells great. You really need to try this one. Rich, Warm, and Addictive by the House of Zara. That'll be for October. Now we're going into November. November, I like to think about like Thanksgiving, getting together, holidays. Amazing fragrance. This is Dolce Lasir by the House of El Herbolario, Italian fragrance house. Smells like apple pie. And it's, to me, it smells like festivals, smells like family coming together, just a nice fresh apple pie out of the oven. This is so damn good. This is you can pick this up for like 40 bucks, but you have to ship it from Italy. I haven't seen this from any USA distributors, but great one if you want to get your hands on it. This is Dolce Lasir by El Herbolario. Dolce Lasir by El Herbolario. Try this one out. Now, last one is gonna be for December. It starts getting cooler, and I do wear this one a lot. This is actually, yeah, this is a great one. This is Dior Homme Intense. This is the 2017 edition. I think the newer one smells a little different. I don't know, but this one is great. Iris, chocolatey, kind of mysterious, kind of dark. I finished my sample, so I had to get a full bottle of this. I really like this one. I think for the cooler weather, this works really well. I think it's strong enough to cut through the like December temperature here in New York. It's very, very nice, and I love smelling this stuff. So this is my pick for December. This is Dior Homme Intense by the House of Christian Dior. Anyways, guys, that's yeah, those are my 12 picks. Thank you so much, Equality Fragrances, for tagging me in this video. I'll tag Dr. Fragrance, Singh Scents, and Beyond Scents, my 3 close friends. So let me know what are your 12 designer fragrances, one for each month. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you, Quality Fragrances, for the tag. Peace to Quality Fragrances, and I'll see you guys, and everybody else, I'll see you guys next time. You guys have a nice day, okay?